Hello everybody.
Today it's an exciting day because we have my friends here. That's called
Shamie and Tamie.
Shamie and Tamie, everybody. Now guys, what we are going to be concentrating on today is static electricity. We have 3 experiments and today we are all going to be static electricity scientists. Today we need an array of equipment. Now the equipment we have today are
Tissue paper and pencils, balloons and colouring pencils,
scissors and rulers.
and we have one of Ceyla's old fleece tops, a woolen scarf, and also guys, something that's off camera, we need a sink with a tap. So let's get on with our first experiment. Now guys at home, our first experiment today, we are going to be Now guys at home, I'm going to show you exactly what we need to do. Now guys, I have my pencil, I'm going to place it into the centre here. And then I'm going to create a spiral. Do not press too hard or your tissue paper will rip. And do not create a thick line or a space between both lines. Can you see this at home, everybody?
Yeah.
I think my spiral has ended at that point. So what I'm now going to do, guys, is I'm going to create the head of our snake and place the tongue here, like so. What I will also add to this, everyone, is some colours, just to make it look very, very pretty. And some eyes, do some stripes. Now at home everybody, do as you feel, experiment, express yourself, do as you feel, bit of repetition. Now once you have done that guys, we then move on to the stage where we need to cut out. But I'm going to pause there and let everyone get on. Now, everyone has done a fantastic snake. Now we've got to the next section. Now guys at home, it is us cutting out our snake. For those people who find cutting slightly difficult, please call upon an adult to do so. Now guys, have a look at how I'm going to be cutting out my spiral, the snake itself. So I'm going to start over here guys. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to follow the line round. So while I'm doing that, I'm just carefully moving my scissors so I don't tear the tissue. And I'm just going to move around like this, okay? What might be in your benefit is maybe just to cut away all the larger pieces from the side so they...
Cut it roughly.
Indeed, cutting it roughly so that the only thing that you're holding is the snake itself. So there we go. So here, these are going to be used for later. Everyone has now cut out their snakes and now it is our time to be that snake charmer. Now what we're going to need to do first of all guys, and everyone, what I want you to do is just have a very quick look at me while I'm doing this, and when I've finished then you can carry on. I'm going to do long strokes guys. It does not matter if you have the fleece in front of you, it doesn't matter if you have the woolen scarf, you can do long strokes. And guys, the science will come later. So I've done my long strokes, and here, have a look. Look how it has attracted the tissue paper. And now, guys, I'm a real life snake charmer. There you can see.
That is static electricity, and he's not really making it like go high. It's just he gets the static to make it lift up.
Okay, guys?
Yeah.
Take your ruler and now you do it yourself. You need to do long strokes.
Long strokes.
Mhm.
Long, 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 long.
Have a look at those. Look. Wow. Guys at home, here is the science part. Now guys, what we have been doing today with the ruler is creating static electricity. Now guys, static electricity is all around us. When you're walking around the supermarket or on your carpet, you go past somebody and then you touch someone and you get electric shock. Guys at home, that is static electricity. When you take off your jumper and then your hair stands on end, that is static electricity. Guys, what we've shown today is this. When you are rubbing your ruler across the jumper, the fleece top, or the scarf that we had, what you're doing, you're collecting those negative electrons. Now that is a deep part of science, guys. Negative electrons. What does that do? It then attracts the positive protons, guys. These are big words today. Positive protons, negative electrons. What happens? They then attract. And that's exactly what happens. The snake head comes up, attracts to the ruler. So therefore, and then we have the positive and the negative attracting. There's your science for today, everybody. Guys, at home, this is our second part of our static electricity experiment. What we're going to be needing today is the balloon and the spare bits of tissue paper that we used from experiment 1. What we're going to do first of all, guys, and follow me, we're going to cut these into little tiny pieces. Don't screw them up, and then you can cut and then just place them onto the table. Can you see what I'm doing, boys? Yeah. Follow me and do the same. Doesn't matter how big or how small they are, but make sure that we've got some smaller pieces, but don't screw them up into a little ball. Guys, what I'm going to now do, as you can see, we've cut up all the little bits of tissue paper, differing sizes, it does not matter. What I'm going to do is now blow my balloon. These are large balloons, and I'm going to tie the end. All our balloons have now been filled. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to rub the balloon on my top here, collecting those negative electrons. What I'm going to do, I can feel this already. Now guys, once I've collected all those negative electrons, look what will happen here.
Ooh.
How they're going to be dancing
It's
all
like
around.
a magnet.
It's all attracting exactly like a magnet. Well done, that was superb. So guys, go ahead, you rub it on yourself, you can rub it on your hair. Maybe on your jumpers as well. Look at that. Look how they're just all jumping around.
Done.
It's all being attracted.
Oh my gosh, it's magnets.
Tamie, that's not the way balloon.
Guys at home, this is our third and final experiment. We're going to see how strong these negative electrons, the static electricity, acts on flowing water. We're going to need to go to the tap and see what we can do. Guys, I'm going to switch the tap on and I'm going to put it on a very slow flow. Let's just get this. now, those negative electrons. Rub it here as well, rub everything, and here we are. Have a look at this. Can you see, everybody at home, how those negative electrons are attracting those positive protons in the water? Science at its best, everybody at home.
I want to see if this experiment works. It's working. It's magical now. Let me see if this experiment works.
Wow, it's working. It's fabulous. It's like it's coming towards me.
Guys at home, I've enjoyed the experiment. I hope you also have enjoyed watching our experiments. Now, Shamie, what was your favourite?
The last one, when we used the water.
Yeah, I like that too. What about yours?
So I see.
The same as him? What about you, Ceyla?
The last one, the water one.
The water experiment. Do you know what, guys? I'm going to be slightly different. I liked being that snake charmer because I liked the way the head was moving around. But the water one, guys, over there was fabulous too. Now, guys at home, you can do this too, and it's quite easy. Now, what should people do if they liked it, Ceyla?